On Sunday, June the 12th, East Bay Democratic Socialists of America, DSA, held a convention at which, amongst other things, they voted on whether or not to endorse Oakland City Council Member Nikki Fortunato Bas for re-election. I am a constituent in her district, and among other things, she is entirely unreachable by her constituents. But more to the point, Bas, despite her denials, supports the privatization of the Howard Street terminal and using that land for gentrification by multi-billionaire real estate developer and right-winger John Fisher. Here is my speech against endorsing Bas.
So we've heard a lot of nice sounding phrases about community benefits and so on. The starting point has to be that we have to understand that it's the real estate interests that run the city of Oakland. And collaborating with them, who is a front for them, is the Building Trades Union leadership. That's who is some of her major donors, comes from there. In other words, she is controlled by the real estate interests through the Building Trades Union leadership. We have to understand this issue of the Howard Street terminal is absolutely central for Oakland. And it's impossible to be, after all that we've heard, this has been debated for a couple of years now, it's impossible to be neutral on it. This is a matter of principle. It's a matter of privatization of public land. It's a matter of gentrification. And it is a matter of decent paying jobs, which is the longshoremen. Anybody that is, quote, neutral on it, what they're really reflecting, in her case, is balancing, trying to hide between the so-called the real estate interests and the pressures of the working class here in Oakland. Bas voted in favor, which was the first step as far as the Howard Street terminal, voted in favor of the environmental impact report, a report which is totally opposed by the longshoremen and others. So basically what she's trying to do with all her nonsense about community benefits is just perfuming a turd. It's impossible to really be a socialist, to really be in favor of working class independence, and to endorse this corporate liberal who is really under the sway of the Oakland real estate interest, Nikki Fortunato Bas, who incidentally won't ever get back to her rank and file constituents like myself.
Thank you.
After some discussion, East Bay DSA voted overwhelmingly in favor of endorsing Bas. As you can see, the membership is overwhelmingly white, and they really don't care about issues like gentrification, which affect mainly the Black and Latino and Asian workers, the working class of Oakland.